the darkest nights, you were my light, a guiding star, burning so bright through every storm.
We have been so incredibly blessed over the last couple of weeks. We have had so many friends and family come out to the farm and stay with us. The children have explored and laughed and played together. We've enjoyed moments of meaningful conversations and deep connections. We have relished in nourishing and delicious food together. Indeed, I'm quite passionate on healthy food, and if we think about it, food is one of the most important things that we actually have a connection with. Food either nourishes us, feeds our gut microbiome and keeps our immune system strong, provides us with energy and zest for life, or it doesn't. Highly ultra-processed foods are sadly making up most of our diets these days. It's taking its toll on how we feel, our gut microbiome, our health. Thus, we are more tired, more sicker, more lacking energy than ever before. There's a saying, if you want to change the world, go home and love your family. And it's true, isn't it? If everyone just took those tiny small steps, together we'd make a huge difference. When we say no to some things, we're actually saying yes to other things. Saying no to ultra-processed food ultimately means I get to say yes to care for the planet, yes to delicious meals, yes to health for me and my family, yes to a deeper connection to the planet Earth, yes to growing my own food, yes to gratitude and being grateful for the things we have and what's available, yes to gaining skills and knowledge on cooking and growing food and saving seeds, yes to having more control over food security, as I don't have to solely rely on big supermarket chains, and yes to being creative, experiencing the abundance of nature, all the different flavors, and eating in season. Sometimes we can get caught up with excuses. I don't have time, too expensive, I don't know how to cook, not very creative, my children won't eat this. But actually, if we really want to change, we will. The truth is, most of us probably aren't ready to give up our comforts. And change is hard. It's hard to rewire our brains. It's hard to do something new at first, but then it gets easier. Our neighbours have 14 new little lambs, and during feeding time, they invited us over to come and have a look. One of the things about living on a farm is there's no shortage of wildlife. Hello. This mama cow has just given birth to this calf. And let's not forget that we're farmers, so we still do need to harvest. Our guests have enjoyed watching our flow traps and looking at the crayfish in our purging tanks. Wonderful learning opportunities. They discover the difference between males and females, the processes of the farm, how they grow and their different sizes. Here you can see the difference between a male and a female redclaw. The male has larger red claws and the female has smaller blue claws. However, this is not always the best indicator for a male and female. The best indicator is to look on their second set of legs. The female will have 2 circles, as seen in this photo. These are gonopause, where the females release their eggs.
Our bond will grow through life's uncertainties. We'll glow forever friends through thick and thin. In this lifelong tale, our hearts will win.
Here you can see the male's legs are all uniformed with nose circles. You can see a little stump 3 legs down on the left-hand side of this image. At some point he has lost his leg and it's starting to grow back. They also can grow their claws back. Here's the photo of the female redclaw again. See if you can spot the 2 circles.
Like a perfect rhyme, through highs and lows, we'll make amends in this journey of life.
The kids also got to meet the cousins they've never met before. The twins also do aerial silks, and as expected, they got on like a house on fire. It was the perfect day.